The lowly Brussels sprout gets a bad rap, and it shouldn't. It's delicious by itself, but for those that need a little help, today we're gonna give it some bacon and some pasta too. It's really good. Here's how we start. 6 ounces of bacon that you've cut up into a pan that does nothing, no noise. It's just not hot enough. This should be pretty obvious. We're gonna cook this until the grease comes off and it starts to get not quite crispy, just on the edge of getting crispy. The edge. In the meantime, let's cut our Brussels sprouts. So we'll start with a relatively dirty Brussels sprout like this. Let's cut a little bit of the end off to clean it up, then pull off any of these easy to remove outer leaves. And that goes into the good pile. Same. Outer leaves off. Good pile. And good pile. Now we're going to take these guys and slice them like this. Thin. If you had a little mandolin, you could use that. And this is what you want. These are going to break up in the pot when we start to cook them. It's all good. Bacon's there, just starting to get crispy. We'll take it out, put it on paper towel, and take out most of the grease. We want to leave about a tablespoon and a half, and then the Brussels sprouts will go in here. And that will look like this. So we want to cook these until they soften nicely. This is going to take about 6-7 minutes, I think. So we'll let that go. At this point, we're going to put in our pasta. We're going to use, this is 12 ounces, half of this, 6 ounces. This starts about here. I want to go down to about there on my thumb. Perfect. Always tell you, stir the pasta when you put it in. If you don't, it'll clump and stick, and you don't want clumpy, sticky pasta. Continue cooking these guys, just moving them around. Okay, Brussels sprouts are ready. Look, they've softened nicely, gotten a little color on them. At this point, we're going to add back in the bacon. Give that a little stir. Then a clove of garlic. Sorry, back up for 1 sec. Like this. A little bit of oil so it doesn't burn. Give it a second till it gets really fragrant, which is going to be about now. And then start to stir it in. And then we can add our pasta. So the pasta's ready. We go like this. We turn it off. We want to keep some of the pasta water to help with this dish when it's coming together. So we'll save some of that right there. We'll drain this right here. Add the pasta to here. About a 1/4 cup of Parmesan. And now you can see it's definitely a little dry. Now's when we want to add, try a 1/4 cup first. To see what kind of little sauce this will make. So it's going to get some salt. Definitely going to get some pepper. And or like a little red pepper flake in here for just a little spice. And now we mix. Another little splash of the water. Beautiful. Smells great. Looks great. Makes me very happy. Like that. And a little extra Parmesan over the top. Now that's a pasta. And it's time. Come on. Look how beautiful, right? I love it. And if you're a Brussels sprout hater, this would be the thing to make because I think this is going to change your mind. I hate Brussels sprouts. Please, please. By the way, there's a really good Brussels sprout recipe on my website. There's garlic and balsamic vinegar. But this might be a really easy way in. Look at. And I think I've said it before, use a different shaped pasta. This is casterete. Casterete. 2 C's is ch or k, do you know? I don't know. Casterete. Who knows what it is? It's just freaking delicious. You have to have this. Thanks for hanging out. Don't make the same thing all the time. Don't eat shitty food. Try something different. Get out of your comfort zone.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends about us. Follow me on Instagram, The Cooking Guy, and Twitter and Facebook.